dismissed every accomplishment I've made. You've talked about my father. Well, you call me an entitled millennial, I call you a carny succubus, because the dirty secret about you, the dirty secret is you need this generation more than it needs you.
All right. What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja, and the place to be for a Paper Saber universe, and this is the New World Podcast, baby! I just got my ass kicked. I did some DDP yoga. I'm getting back into the fitness. I got a little down and out during the holidays and everything like that, but I'm back at it like a bad habit. Woke up, oh my goodness. I'm sweating. I was like, I still gotta go to the day job, but that's all right though. That's the pain and gain of this, right? And just as I'm working out, I'm watching NXT January 21st, 2025. Vic, Booker, and Corey Graves is back on commentary. Welcome back, Corey. I know he had all this controversy and, he was frustrated with WWE, feeling like they lowered him to a lower standard and putting him on the NXT brand. But I don't look at it that way for me personally, just because I was just like, you know what? It's NXT's on fire right now, so everything's on fire right now in WWE. So you should be lucky to be in a place, especially like NXT, where they're gonna keep making history, And we started off with the North American Championship, Tony versus Ridge. This was a fun match. I was kind of confused about Izzy Dame. And I watched the show to the best of my ability. The CWF sucks. But I had a lot of fun with this match. But Izzy Dame caused Ridge to lose. And of course, we had Shawn Spears get out there. He wants at that North American Championship. But after that, Tony retained the North American Championship. So I'm excited about this title reign. I hope it lasts. I really do enjoy the North American Championship because it does bring out awesome banger matches, especially with Ridge. Ridge has come a long, long way, and I'm thankful that his journey in NXT is making him more of a superstar than his previous run with Sheamus and Pete and everything like that. I think Ridge is falling into his own, which is great. We get Wesley backstage talking crap to Dion, who has a match on next with, this set was what sets up the match, but he's talking smack, and Trick is not having it. Trick is like, you know what? Don't talk smack to me. Don't talk to me. I'm pissed. I lost my championship to Oba and everything like that. And that sneaky snake Eddie's got a title match tonight. And West starts talking smack about Trick, and Trick just slaps him. He slaps him so hard. And I'll give it up to West for selling that slap. Oh my God. I was like, God damn. It was Wesley went West sold it, but Trick is not having anything with no one. It's just great, man. And I was like, him and Wesley getting a back and forth together. I'm all for it. Then we have Bayley come out to the ring. She's talking about Roxanne and how she needs to show a little bit more respect. And here comes Julia, the champion, and they're, giving each other their flowers. And Julia, like, I looked up to you, Bayley, and this and that. And here comes Roxanne, here comes Cora. And that crowd booed the hell out of these two to the point to where, and I say this was respectful because I think they pulled it from the promo themselves, when Roxanne tells the crowd to shut the hell up, and the crowd just does it back, shut the hell up, bump, 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 shut the hell up, and that's heat. That's some heat between Roxanne and Cora, and of course it ends up in a big old fight. I love it. I love it. This was really cool. We're going to get... And they kept fighting, and then we go to Jordan and Jada backstage with Carmen, and then we cut back, and Bayley and Julia, Roxanne and Cora are still fighting. They're trying to tear them apart, and Dion's trying to get out to the ring. This is just a way to start the show, like with a great match with Tony and Ridge and these four women beating the crap out of each other. Then we go into... Dion versus West. This is a quick match. West gets the win, then he cuts a promo after, calling out Trick. Trick comes out, knocks his ass out again. Well, kicks him out of the ring and tells him, like, hey, in Atlanta, next week, me and you whooped that Trick indeed. So we got Trick and West next week. I'm very excited about that. We get Alexis and Charlie promo because the Heritage Cup is up for grabs. And that's what's next. Alexis not Alexis. Yeah, Alexis versus Charlie. It was okay. I'm not big on the Heritage Cup matches whatsoever. I just don't like the rounds. I saw a match the other day. I played at my other work. We have like this TNA TV or whatever channel, and it plays the old TNA, and it was at Genesis, I believe, 2000, I think 13 or 11. Is Jeff Jarrett versus Kurt Angle. I could be wrong. This was an old match, but like it was some weird. Jeff Jarrett was wearing like some hand wraps and stuff like that. I can't remember. If you can remember this match, drop it in the comments below. I believe Mr. Anderson and Jeff Hardy fought at that event as well, Genesis. I can't remember the year, but yeah, I just remember just watching it, and there was rounds, and Kurt Angle not looking so great. But yeah, that's besides the fact. But going back to the Heritage Cup match, it was fun for what it was. Lexus gets the win. Then we cut to Naomi and Bianca. They cut a promo backstage calling out Metaphor, saying like, you want these tag team titles. And they do want those tag team titles because they're hungry and they want them. Then we have Carmen with her man Ashanti. Is it Ashanti or Ashante? They keep going back and forth. But Jada lost this one because of Jordan building that feud. Carmen got the win. But Jordan and Jada are building a program with each other, and I'm very excited about that because I do like Jordan and I really like Jada. Jada has some fight in her. Yes. And I'm like, where's my girl Lola? Where's Lola Vice? Lola, I miss Lola. Then, of course, we have Metaphor backstage, and then with Soul and everybody, and then talking about bringing back those tag team championships to NXT. Then we go to Nico and Brooks versus Stax and Luca. Nico and Brooks get the win. Of course, Sean Spears is out there. Then we cut backstage to Nathan and Axiom. And here comes Briggs, and then here comes OTM. Like, then it just becomes a big fight with all the tag teams there. It was just a big fight. Then we go into Oba versus Eddie for the NXT championship. It's funny, is like when they post the full match, I was like, I wonder how long these guys got to go. So like 8 minutes or something. It was like an 8-minute match from start to finish. But Oba got the win. Eddie's out. I'm hoping that's the case. A-Town Down Under's there watching, but here comes Trick. He gets in the face of Oba, and I'm just like, Trick wants that championship back. He wants it back so bad, man. And I'm looking forward to Oba and Trick Part 2. It's a damn monster movie. Oba versus Trick, And I don't think Trick is losing that championship anytime soon to nobody. And that was NXT. January 21st, 2025, Vic, Booker, and Corey on commentary. I hope it works out for you, Corey. My match of the night, I got to say Tony and Ridge for the North American Championship, man. That championship alone pulls out bangers, if you say. Moment of the night, Bayley, Julia, Roxanne, and Cora getting in a massive brawl, man. That was just awesome. So, good show. I give it a 4 out of 5. January 21st, 2025. Vic, Booker, Corey on commentary. And once again, I am K&B the Sexy Ninja. Remember to like and subscribe. Share with your grandma, share with your grandpa, share with the bum down at Walmart. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life.
All these girls want their moment. And with a champion like Julia, the sky's the limit for people like that.